Wolverine,
She's gonna piss at you.
and Magneto. And Magneto had 8 energy, Hulk had 8 strength, and
Not gonna lie, that'd be an awesome team.
Wolvie had
regardless.
7 fighting, and it was 1 round. I just dead. See you later.
We're good. We're live. We're set.
Serious? Yeah, I'm serious.
Your brother deserved it.
It was funny. I think he hated me for that. It's all right.
You should have seen him casting over me today.
It's not true.
Did you cast over?
He got mad at me because I cast over him once, and apparently it caused a tangle 45 feet down the slide.
Once. Do we want to be honest?
Yeah, once. I cast over you once.
Let's be honest.
I cast over you once.
Once in the one spot, then once in the other spot. That's twice.
I don't remember twice. I remember once, and then I remember you intentionally.
Yeah, of course you don't remember because it was you doing it.
It's true.
Stupid bastard. It was a good day, though.
It was
All right, welcome everybody to Geeks and Geekless Presents Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition. We're going to pick back up onto the campaign here. This is episode 35.
35.
35.
35.
We last left off with the party kind of coming into their own and starting their adventure. None of them have met yet. None of them are back together. It's been several years since they've left the orphanage in Appleton, where they found out that their orphan mother is, well,
kick-ass.
apparently some kind of chosen. So, yay for that. We are going to start with Addie. So, there you are in the hallway. Bodies melting before you.
Yeah, I took their clothes.
You're not taking their clothes.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Well, their
like,
keys or whatever. I just
oh,
whatever.
yeah. I was like, their clothes are
Whatever.
not safe.
I said something. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, you took the keys. And people are screaming. The guard at the end of the hallway, he just kind of looked down, didn't really.
You're better off.
They're kind of used to weird shit happening here, so it's
Yeah.
not like a surprise. I mean, melting bodies is a little bit awkward, but what are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Good. Do you know the way out?
Am I a hallway?
You're in a tower.
Yeah.
You're in a hallway.
Okay. Which way
Near
did I
your
come
room.
from? Near my room. Which way did I come from?
You got dragged out from the main corridor here,
How
where
does-
the guard looked down. That's the way.
Is there another door the other way? The other direction?
Yeah, that's your room.
No, I'm gonna go the other. I'm gonna go towards the guard.
You going towards your room or towards the guard?
The guard.
Okay.
My room doesn't help me.
Yeah, no. So as you're walking up, he hears your footsteps and he looks down. He steps out in front of you with a spear in his hand and says, "Where are you going?"
That way.
"I think not, lady. You're going in your room. What happened to Fred and Frank there? What'd you do to them?"
They just exploded.
Fred's dead, man. Fred's dead.
Fred's dead, baby. Fred's
They just
dead.
exploded.
You mean to tell me that they just exploded? Legitimately. I'm supposed to believe this. What did you do to them?
How else would they explode?
What kind of foul magic are you? What
They
do you know?
exploded. What do I know? Nothing.
Jon Snow?
So he starts to get a little nervous. You can see some sweat forming on his brow.
I mean, I know a couple things, and I've heard some things.
Yeah,
Something that might interest you.
that might interest me.
Yeah.
Like,
See, those guys back there, they were normal like a few minutes ago. And like I said, then they got all creepy, gross, melty creature.
yeah, I'm aware of this.
Have you been eating and drinking what they've given you here?
Of course I have, because I'm alive.
Not for long.
So you're trying to tell me, roll your...
If not, I'm just going to grab his neck and hope that he melts. Like, I have two options here.
Right. Roll your charisma, I guess, modifier. Are you trying to intimidate him or make him believe you?
Trying to make him believe me.
Charisma.
No. 8.
I highly doubt it's from the food.
I said food or water. I don't know exactly. See, I don't.
Listen,
Listen,
it's
listen,
not. No.
listen.
No.
I
It's
don't
time. He's gonna.
eat
He
and
draws
drink.
a spear and he points it towards your chest. You need to get at the end of the hallway.
How long is the spear?
It's at your chest.
Hi, baby.
It's super dark.
Super dark. Okay, go to bed.
I have to go to bed.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be there in a sec.
I'm busy trying to kill the guard, honey.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just do it. How long is the spear? I'm just wondering.
It's your normal short spear. So we'll say, what, 4 feet?
Okay. Could I do this and reach for his hand?
Most people don't grab spears, but yeah, you can
No,
do that.
no, like this.
Yeah,
like
yeah, go
behind.
ahead.
No, I'm gonna grab the arrow part. I'm gonna grab the
What's
part
your
right behind
dexterity?
it. 17.
Wow.
I'm an elf.
What are you playing? All right.
An elf.
Why do you want to use magic?
Yeah, jeez Louise.
I also want to
The
kill
most
people.
Dexterous.
I'm not the most dexterous in the group, I don't think.
You're going to be the most dexterous paladin to ever live.
Mm-hmm. See,
I have a strength of 16.
I have a strength of 15.
Cartwheels and plate armor.
Kratos is the strongest mage to ever live. You should
We
use
do
that to your advantage.
HGH.
Yeah.
We do.
Magical. Roll your dex. And initiative. Man.
Right
Let's
up
roll
there.
initiative. Let's
Sword-
roll
sword.
initiative. Let's do that.
Oh,
Let's start there. Joe.
what is initiative?
Just D20.
Plus your dex.
Plus my
What's your
dex.
bonus?
I'll go last.
What'd you get?
I don't even know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Plus my dex bonus 5. Dice do not like me tonight. They don't want me to do anything evil.
So
I'm wearing an evil shirt.
Don't use Addie's dice, old Addie's dice. But
I
oh,
use the
nice
same
shirt.
I use
Love
the same
it.
dice for everybody. I don't have specific dice for specific people.
as
It's weird.
you go to make your move and grab his spear, he is going to deftly pull it back.
Okay.
Just slap
He better be
you.
deaf. Lee. I can't.
Natural 20.
Oh, that's
Funny.
fine. That's fine.
He's just stiff arms you.
As he pulls it back, he's going to take it and slap the butt end at you, right at your face.
That was nice of
Eh.
him.
That was nice. He could have stabbed me, but
But he's not meant to kill.
that's
just-
good. He's
meant
gonna die anyway.
He's a guard.
Short spears, blunt, and you take 3 points of damage to
Okay.
your face. What's your health at?
10.
7 now.
10 now.
You got 13 hit points.
Yes, I have 17 Constitution too.
There's a nerf inbound.
Really
Alright.
good paladin, guys. All right. So I have the butt end near me.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That would be 6 because it's a nat 20.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
That's fine. Now it's 7.
No, the butt end's not pointing at you. It just
He
slapped
went-
you in your face. Yeah, he just basically went.
All right. Now I'm gonna try to grab him and make him melty.
Hugs.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I think that wasn't very nice, and give him a hug. A really nice hug.
A really evil hug.
A really good hug.
Okay. Roll your grapple strength.
My dice have been really bad tonight. Like really bad rolls.
This never happens during WAD.
Because I rolled my mage dice. 17.
Yeah, you can grab him. He's yeah. Okay, so you got him. You got him in a hug.
Okay.
He's just.
I'm gonna
being-
think of everything gross and boiling and melting underneath my grasp, and I'm gonna whisper to him it was definitely the water, if it works.
Yeah, as you think that, you hear a voice in your head. I don't come at everyone's beckoning call.
Please.
You just say
I'll
to
just-
Talona, please. Yeah, fuck off.
But I want to go out there and melt more people. This is perfect. This is the only way out. I'll melt more people.
You can try to be a little creative.
I'm hugging him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a lot to work with.
What else are you willing to do for me? Takes more than hugs.
Hug the evil.
Hug the evil.
Hugs, not drugs.
Hugs,
That's
not
what I
drugs.
say.
Hugs, not drugs. That's
Probably
my
got
motto.
or hugs and drugs, depending on your
It's true.
dichotomy.
Does he have a dagger on him?
Pugs, not drugs.
Yes.
Pugs on drugs.
Oh man, that's hard.
Pugs are drugs.
Would I be able to get it off of him?
I should take
Yeah, that's awesome.
for a cantrip.
Is it cantrip?
Yeah.
Roll.
Yeah. Or do I have the key? Are these sharp keys? Or are these keys that I could stab somebody with?
I mean, they're keys.
Have you ever fallen on your keys?
Hurts like so.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him in the eye with the keys then. It's soft.
Called shot. Nice. Roll your attack.
I don't know how sharp. I mean, I'm not gonna break through skin.
Improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Improvised weapon.
It's one of the coolest things ever.
15.
That's it.
Well, I don't know what else to add because I've not. My sheet's not even filled out.
Be a strength.
Oh, strength.
What do you mean your sheet's not filled out?
I'm only level 1, so I didn't fill out everything because you said I have nothing.
It's true.
So I have +2 proficiency
You
bonus.
have
Can I add
keys
that
down?
to it?
Did you write the keys down?
How do you know your proficiency bonus? Is that just automatic?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
goes.
part of your stats. It's 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
2 for the first 2 levels. At
Yeah.
3rd level, it goes to 3.
Then it would be
It's all right.
17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You can stick a key in his eyeball.
I'm improvising. What's going to do?
Okay. Yeah. So you stab in his eye. He flinches. He's got the keys are in his eye. As he
Jingle,
pulls,
jangle,
As he
jingle.
pulls away, the eyeball just kind of plops out.
Told you it was the water.
It's on the keys. Yeah, I don't think that works anymore. The lie is beyond him.
I had to say it.
It's definitely the water
Or the keys?
Or the keys.
or the keys in your face. Yeah. So
Do you have the GM keys with the little button?
he's
you
kind
hit
of
and
wobbling
flips it
back.
out?
Roll a d4 for damage. I know it's in his eyeball, but
4.
plus your strength modifier.
6.
All right.
Ow!
Yeah, he's like just he drops his spear,
I have a spear now.
screaming.
I have a spear now.
Well, you don't have it yet.
I was getting ready to write that down. Keys and spear.
Spear and magic helmet.
He's able to like steal his will there a little bit.
Yeah.
He stands up and starts to bolt towards the stairs, screaming the whole time.
I quit.
Is he screaming I quit? Because if he quits, then I mean,
No, he's screaming. She's out. Help! Help! Help!
I'm gonna Jesus him.
You're going to Jeez him or
No,
Jesus?
Jesus him. Spear him inside.
Oh my
It works.
God. Okay. Yeah.
I call on a G's to give me the strength.
What's your movement?
35. Yeah, 35. Elf.
Good lord. Yeah, go ahead. Roll your attack. His back's turned. Flanked. Roll him twice. Give
Roll him
Yeah, roll
advantage.
advantage.
The first one was an 18. The second one was only 7.
Yeah, 18 hits for sure.
Okay. I'm stabbing his side.
D6 for damage.
Well, that's your strength.
Plus the strength. Only 4.
Yeah, he's dead. As you stick, he's just a normal dude.
Well, yeah, well, he could have just easily melted. There.
Hey, she already helped you once.
I know. That's okay. I've
Don't be
improvised.
so asking.
I improvised. No, I have a spear.
Yeah, so you stab him in the side. He is belting, you know, and then he just kind of falls off the spear. You have a spear, some keys. He's got.
Does he have armor or clothes? Does he have clothes
He's got clothes.
that aren't what I'm wearing?
Yes.
Okay.
They're garb. They got basically on the back. They have like a cat of nine tails
Okay.
with the hooks like digging into them. They're red, yellow, you know, garb.
I'm putting his clothes on. I'm putting my clothes on him. It would just be funny.
Okay.
There's no real reason. It's
He's
just
a guy,
comical.
you're a girl, but
It's
whatever.
comical.
No one's going to.
And you're like 4'11".
It's gonna be comical.
enough.
They'll be like, "Why is this like this?" Like they'll be like, "Who did this? Why
Is
would
she
they
really
do this?"
thinking this is gonna work?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you got a dead guy there. You got a spear,
I can spear
keys.
and keys. Keys are
Dagger.
the important part, and a dagger.
Somewhere Savari is, his heart hurts.
Everybody's heart hurts a little bit. Cat, what'd you do?
What the hell are you doing, cat?
Everybody's heart hurts a little bit right now. Do you have a pencil? Can I use it, please? I gotta put my massive amount of equipment down. Keys, spear, and dagger.
So, in the main corridor here, there's the stairs that lead up and down. There's like a spiral staircase in the middle. There's different doors in the corridor. Not
Okay.
really sure. You're not too familiar with what they lead to.
Right, because I wouldn't have been around anywhere but where I was.
They basically kind of just been guiding you between the stairs. You know that down is where the cauldron is. And you would imagine that up is probably more prisoner cells.
I guess I'll go down then.
Down, down, down. Okay, so you keep traversing down. You come to another corridor. Another set of guards.
Can I go any farther down, or do I have to get off at this corridor?
No, you don't have to. You can hear them talking.
Do I see anything? Can I roll perception to see if I notice anything?
It looks exactly the
I'm just
same.
going to go down again.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to try to go down till it doesn't look exactly the same. Till maybe there's more... I mean, this isn't like a friendly, happy, look out the windows place, but if there's like more of a instance that it's a bigger door, like a door to outside, not a door like cell door.
Yeah, you keep going down, 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 down. It's all the same. And then you hear a voice in your head. My sweet pet.
Oh.
You're not trying to leave, are you?
Tell him no.
I don't know if he... Is this like a radio? Can he hear me?
Breaker 19. We got bogeys on our tail.
You're not that naive.
I'm not leaving, per se.
Then where are you trying to go?
It's nearly like a walk. It's been a long time. Get to my exercise, get my steps in. Getting a little chubby around the middle. Need to make sure that I...
Get my steps in.
Trying to get rid of the baby fat,
You know,
Yeah, you know.
got that elven baby fat.
Because they feed you so well here.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say anything to Kratos because he gets really insulting about that stuff. It's really weird.
It's weird.
No one leaves without my say-so.
I mean, I did a pretty good job getting this far. You have to admit. I mean, you gotta be a little proud. A little bit
I
of...
did a good job letting you get this far.
Yeah, but I still acted on my own accord. You have to be like, that was kind of cool.
Did you?
Kudos. Kudos, Addie.
So as you say that, your arms go to your side.
Oh, God damn it. I stabbed that dude in the side.
Are you truly acting on your own?
Well, right now I'm not, because you used blueberry pie magic to put my arms to my side.
Blueberry pie.
He's a blueberry bender.
Oh my god. Please use that later.
I'm going forever.
Just that's your way of killing people is blueberry pies, and you just call it blueberry pie magic.
Get a fucking chain mace just named Blueberry Pie.
It's just got a big
It looks like
pie.
a berry. Bam!
It's my blueberry pie magic.
Blueberry pie magic. Young Addie, why is it that you wish to leave?
Because I got other things to do. I got the itch. Nothing can stop the itch but a trip to the drugstore or leaving.
You know, the only surprising thing was the way that my guards died.
You know, I didn't expect that. I can't say I expected that. But I gotta blame the blueberry pies. Because ever since I saw those blueberry pies, I thought about, what if I made these blueberry pies evil and made people eat them, and then they melted from the inside? And ever since that day, I assumed we were blueberry pieing magicking it. Not all the time does that work. I feel very akin to blueberry pie magic. As you can see, melty. It's pretty cool. You have to admit, it's kind of
Chaotic
neat.
neutral. Straight chaotic neutral.
Right.
You do not understand my pies.
I would like to. See, that's why I came here in the first place, to make one hell of a blueberry pie. You made me drop the one. Not you. Somebody made me drop the one. You probably did. It was wasted on the ground. I had many mouths to feed.
If it is truly in your heart to go and not learn the ways,
I learned a lot of ways. I stabbed the guy. I Jesused him. Did you see that?
and then
In the eye?
Oh.
The eye thing?
I do not understand the Jesus reference.
I don't know.
However, I do understand who you follow, or at least who wants you to follow.
Are you guys like friends? Are you not used to me by now?
There are no such thing as friends down this path, Addie.
Oh yeah, I tried to kill mine back when you gave me the damn blueberry pie. Kill's a big word. Melt.
Experiment.
Experimentation. I'm about experimentation.
I truly hope.
I hope I'm exasperating. Like, that's my goal.
I truly hope to meet you one day again, later.
Will you bring me a pie?
I will bring you more than a pie.
Can you give me a pie to leave with?
No,
Can you tell me what's in the pies?
you can leave.
It worked.
And as he says that in front of you, there's just a door that opens. And he tells you, don't forget this place, Addie.
I don't think I ever could. Thank
Good.
you for your hospitality. I'm going to bow and I'll lock out the door.
Remember, I'm always watching.
As long as you bring pie, I don't care.
And then it's blank.
Okay.
So now you're out of the tower,
Okay.
and you
I have keys and a spear.
are standing in the middle of the streets of a town.
I'm going to put my spear on my back. I don't need people to be touching that thing.
You're wearing a bloody
Yeah.
guard's garb from,
Okay.
This probably isn't a really nice town, so you're probably
Well,
okay-ish.
I'm going to quickly look around the town. Does it look like it's like normal people, or are we torturing people here?
No, it looks like people.
I'm going to cry. I'm going to have a breakdown, like a teenage breakdown cry.
Okay.
Like, I'm free. Oh, I'm so happy to be out of there. Oh, and like totally bawl.
Okay, so as you're doing that,
And
there's
I mean,
a-
I'm sure most of it's real too, because she probably is happy to be out of there. But I'm going to exasperate it. Just be like, bam, bam, bam.
yeah. So
feel bad for
as
me.
you're broke down in tears, there's a lady. She's not well off, but she's
Mm-hmm.
nicely dressed. She comes, oh my dear, what is wrong?
I was kidnapped. I escaped finally, and I just don't know where I am anymore.
Kidnapped by who?
I don't know a man. He sold blueberry pies. They were delicious.
That narrows it down. Escaped from where?
From wherever he had me. I don't know. I walked out a door and here I am. I escaped. I don't know what to do. Where am I? Help me, please.
Well, it's okay. Calm down. Come with me.
Okay.
So she takes you off. She's walking you down the streets. You don't know where you are?
No.
Oh, good. Come.
No.
Follow me. It's too late now.
I'm not following her. No, I'm just not walking with her.
You trying to pull away?
I'm like, where are we?
I will tell you all when we get to
No,
it.
I'd like to know now. I've had a rough time and I would like to know now. No, this is called Stockholm Syndrome. And I will go back there if I have to. I need to know. You need to tell me where I am.
So from behind you, you feel a shadow. And you hear, Lady Arano, is she bothering you? Oh no, she's just feisty.
No, she's taking me, Shadow Man.
Quiet. She's feisty. And we like our servants feisty.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, listen here, okay? No. I just want to know what town I'm in for like 3 seconds.
Oh, you'll become very familiar with
That
the
does
town
not
you are
help
in.
me. I just want to know the name. Listen, Shadow Man. Shadow Man.
He reaches down and puts a giant hand right over your mouth and
Mm-hmm.
just squeezes, and it hurts.
I've been tortured for a couple years.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
all right.
Then he pulls out a collar and puts it around your neck.
I've played this game. This is called Divinity 2.
And he says, he comes down to your, welcome to Thay.
Thank you. I'm like,
Yeah.
I give him the thumbs up. I just wanted to know where I was. Like, literally, calm down and tell me where I am first, bitches.
Yeah. And he just picks you up. They're not going to tell a 14-year-old girl where she is. They don't give a fuck about
Well,
you.
he did now. That's okay. So now, see, I won. I go home.
No.
You have a weird way of thinking about you, John.
You literally just got a collar slapped around your neck by a guy that's smothering your face. And you're
I
like,
am out of
win.
I'm out of the tower.
I've won.
That
Victory is mine.
Victory is mine.
From one tower to the next.
We all knew this game would eventually get to say. Just not
Hey.
with this iteration.
I got out of the tower. I annoyed somebody so much.
Oh no.
No, he let you out.
Oh, I know
he
we
was
did.
pressured.
He was pressured a little.
By powers that are unseen.
A little bit pressured.
Listen, Talona's putting some pressure on us. You gotta let this lady out of here.
She's here. I mean,
All right, Savari.
okay, I'm gonna check on him.
Yes.
Last we left you, you were in a tavern
sorry, I would've
owned
gone down if you
by
wanted me to. I didn't even think.
Laquille, who is apparently this side of Waterdeep's
Thief master. Yeah.
owner, so to speak. Merchant.
What's that?
Merchant master,
Merchant.
whatever. So far.
And he made me an offer.
He did,
And
and
I
he
said,
You can't
okay.
well, he told you to take the night on it.
Okay.
Yeah, he told you to take the night and think about it. He told you that you're going to be drinking with him, so that's where you are. You are at his table with his honored guests. His honored guest, there is a guy just normally dressed, like a basic,
Thong.
yeah, just in a leopard thong, disco ball over his head. No, he's normally dressed.
Dean?
He's got a very relaxed look about him. He's partaking in some drink, eating some stew.
Okay.
There's another gentleman who is very stern looking, almost looks agitated being there. It doesn't seem to be enjoying himself as much as everyone else. And then there's another individual who is cloaked, sitting, his leg up on his other leg. He's twirling a dagger in his hand, being flashy,
Okay.
and just kind of not really talking, not drinking, not eating.
Just there.
Yep, just kind of there. And that is the company you are surrounded. And Laquille, of course. And Laquille is just enjoying everything. He's basically drinks on me, have a good night, enjoy yourselves. And then his bodyguards are also in the corner.
Okay.
So that
Did I get invited to his or not invited, but introduced to his guests?
not yet. In fact,
Okay.
they just kind of came and sat down. And he was kind of, like, yeah, come on in.
Gotcha.
But he didn't really say their names. So it's up to you if you'd want to ask them their names.
Just making small talk and going along with whatever conversation or the general vibe at the table.
Okay. Yeah, the stern guy, he just kind of looks at you a little bit, and he's... And what are you? More competition?
No, a possible new recruit.
Great. Just what we need. More mouths to feed, more supplies to get. Just more. Swear to God. He takes a little pocketbook out of his pouch.
Mm-hmm.
And your name?
Savari.
Savari. Wow. Original. He writes your name in the... So you suppose.
Wow, original.
Yeah, so you suppose.
I like to think it is.
So you suppose that he's writing your name down.
That hurt me on a level that it shouldn't have. That just
Actually,
stung.
at that point in time, when he says that, original, I'm going to kind of stand up and look around the bar. Are there any other gray elves or wood elves around? Wild elves, whatever they call them in...
It's wood elves.
Wood elves in Forgotten Realms, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of look around. Are there any other ones in the...
Well, none quite as offended as you. So have you been told the rules? This guy, he's just coming off like a straight dickhead.
Yeah.
But you can kind of get the feeling that he might be in charge of something within the guild.
Mhm.
And it's most likely money. So
But you haven't quite included
His last name's Steidel.
Included negotiations.
Well, let me just tell you some of the prerequisites then.
Listening.
There is a fencing fee if you wish to fence in this area. It's 10 silver every month.
Okay.
There's a tax of 5 silver. There's guild membership of 5 gold. And with all of that comes, well, I guess the perks.
Titties.
He reaches into another pouch. He pulls out a coin similar to the one that you gave Laquille. Except this one tells you it's blank, so it's kind of like faceless, but it looks the same color. As you look at it, it spells out
It was kind of an indeterminate type of metal, right?
Yeah, as you look at this, it becomes a gold color, and it has your name that kind of magically appears on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it would give your rank.
I kind of just look at Laquille.
Yeah, Laquille's like, pretty cool coins, right? I mean,
Never quite seen one like it before.
you know, the guy that I had work on these was just cut me an amazing deal, and I have a few of these, obviously, to spare. And, you know, Lanet, just give him the coin. He's gonna join. I can tell it. I can see it in his eyes. Just give him the coin. Keep going over what you're going over. Don't
You
worry.
said Lanet?
Lanet.
Anet. Okay.
Lanet. L-A.
Oh, Lanet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Random name.
Second time you said it, it sounded...
Lanant.
L-A-N-E-T. Lanet. Or Lawnet.
Lene.
Lana. Depending where you're from. So you see Lanet look at Laquille, and he just kind of shakes his head. Okay. So he gives you the coin. As you pick it up, whatever your god symbol is appears on it as well. I forget who your god is.
It was Savar, or it was...
Nice answer.
Can't think of his name.
Savari. It can't be you.
It's
Not
gonna
yet.
be me.
You're not
it
a god
was,
yet.
Probably Tamora, actually. Goddess of Love.
Princess.
Okay, yeah. So as you take it, Tamora's symbol appears on it as well, and your name, and your rank amongst the guild,
Gotcha.
which right now would be a squire, or whatever the lowest fencing position.
Cut
would be.
purse.
Is it more pirate? Cut purse, or is
No,
I don't know.
not sure.
That
Whatever.
person with use.
Yeah, low rank. We'll work out ranks. I think it's going to be something more specific
Schlep.
to this guild.
Schlep.
Yeah.
Mook.
Oh no. All right. So your total cost, 5 gold for the membership, as it stands right now. 10 silver for the fence fee, and then 5 silver for tax.
Don't quite have the money for the fee,
Well,
the guild fee. I kind of look at Laquille.
don't worry. The first month's on us. Just when you start fencing and you start doing your thing, it is
I'll
expected
make sure to pay my dues.
in a timely manner.
What's the other guy doing while this is all going on?
Which one?
The one with the knife. Is he just sitting there listening and...
He's just flicking his knife around, paying no attention. And then he says, if you do not pay in a timely manner, you might meet our friend, Oneth. That's the guy with flicking the dagger. Looks at you,
Okay.
just kind of nods, and goes right back to doing what he was doing.
Probably just kind of give him one of those sort of like nervous grins, like,
Hey.
what was his name?
Oneth.
Oh, no.
The Enforcer.
Oneth.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I'm writing down right now.
Yeah. If you notice why he's flicking his daggers, you can kind of get the idea that they might be magically
Delicious.
infused.
They
Yeah,
look very keen and
Very
yes,
keen.
well kept, and
they look like they might hurt a little more than just a normal dagger.
okay.
Lynette goes on. He tells you, now, with your first month's fees and your rank position, you will be offered services only known to our guild. In this tavern, you get 2 free drinks and a free meal and a free room.
Nice.
In other areas, if you show your coin, you will receive quite the discount, and you might gain intel as well. We do have to warn you, though. There are many guilds in the area.
Are there any areas I should avoid?
The eastern part of Waterdeep is not safe for us currently. We are actually sort of at a war with another guild.
What is the name of the guild, by the way?
Good question.
Is that what he said? Good question.
No,
I see.
I haven't really thought about the name of the guild yet.
Gotcha.
Kind of want to let it play out a little bit before I come up with something.
Okay.
I need to refamiliarize myself as well with all the guilds in Waterdeep.
There's a bunch. I looked
There-
them
There's
up.
a lot of them.
Yeah, there's tons.
Yeah.
So, but so he tells you, you have different options. You can continue fencing from your cart that you do now. We can set you up a stand if you would like. Some of our other services, if you wish to rise in rank within the guild, you will have to, well, do tasks that we have scheduled.
Okay.
Besides just fencing, we always have missions. Some are to be handled secretly, and then some are just plain, well, murder. Are you willing
Okay.
to do this, Savari?
I'm willing to do it if it needs to be done, but I
Then-
don't relish the thought of killing people.
Oh, trust me, the people we wished you to kill, they are not good people.
Mm-hmm.
So, hopefully... What? Can't have that. Sorry. Hopefully, you will find it in yourself to complete these tasks.
I'll do my best.
Oneth, well, obviously, will be where you will go for those missions that require death.
Elimination.
Yes. And then Ahmed, he is our intelligence officer. So,
Is that the guy eating stew?
what's that?
Is that the guy eating stew?
Yes, that's the other guy there.
Okay.
And he looks up and he's slurping. Well, Savari, was it?
Yes. I
Good.
hold my hand out,
Oh, yes, yeah.
Shake his
yeah. He grabs your hand and shakes it.
thinking to myself, this is the guy I want to get to be friends with.
So he explains to you, I have many options and openings and needs. I always need more, well, birdies out in the town, gathering and paying attention and, other numerous things. But I also need, well, stuff.
Somebody with the gift of gab.
Yes. And I might need you to procure items in a way that maybe, well, doesn't involve money.
Okay,
But you're going to have to get close to these people first. So,
I can do this.
good.
I think.
I'm quite excited to have a new member. We haven't had a new one in quite a while.
I'm looking forward to it. It's nice to have a home after a couple years. Have a home again after a couple years.
Well, I'm sorry that you've lost your other home. That was always tough.
It was.
Through my
There are
times,
some people I miss.
you know, funny story about homes. Through my
Some.
times, I've had many different homes, but I've always come back to Waterdeep. Waterdeep was my original place of birth. It's quite funny, actually. And you see LaQuill like, Ahmed, we can do that later. Of course. Sorry.
I look forward to it.
Okay, baby, go ahead.
He's going pee. Sorry, Logan. Yelling up the stairs.
It's his first time staying in our room without somebody going to bed with him.
Oh, okay.
Or Sissy here, so he's just...
Oh, where's Sissy at?
She's at my mom's. She goes every
Ah.
Saturday, so... You know.
Is he feeling better?
Yeah.
Good.
Was that just like a one and done?
The puking?
Yeah.
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 It was all snot. It was the grossest thing I've
draining,
ever
and
seen
then-
in my life.
Got on his antibiotic,
Yeah.
and then it all.
It was,
And antibiotics are rough on your stomach anyway,
Yeah.
so
it was the
Yeah.
grossest thing. I've never seen snot get puked up that much before.
yeah, that's rough.
Projectilely across my living room while holding him like this. It's
And
a bad
you know,
movie.
You've had 2 kids, so you've seen some gross stuff.
Usually he gets to puke, not me. You do. They always puke on you
Oh, yeah.
and with you, not with me.
Thankfully, that wasn't in your mouth.
No.
I was like, what is this green stuff everywhere? I was like, oh God. Oh my God.
So, LaQuill kind of looks at Ahmed, like, okay, later, and LaQuill snaps his finger to one of his bodyguards. They come over. They bring you a pouch. They set down a belt with 2 daggers in it.
Do the daggers look better than my current daggers?
They do. They actually look very nice. They have some, the handle work, all that's very clean.
Mhm.
It's actually got like a bunch of vines on it, which is kind of surprising to you. Like not like
Oh, okay.
actual vines, but it's
Yeah, that design.
you're right. It's casted like that.
Filigree.
So he hands you that and he says, each guild member gets weapons, a belt, and a pouch. It is a pouch, a very special pouch. Very, very, very special.
Eyebrow goes up.
This pouch can hold more than what you think it can.
Oh, that could be useful.
And it will become useful because sometimes you will have to take items that, well, are a little bit more than you can carry. But in this pouch, you can carry just about anything.
Tarswell.
Ah, very nice.
Not that. That doesn't. That story doesn't happen. Not in my game.
Not in a game.
Yeah, you're not shoving a Terrascue in a pouch
At all.
ever.
It's fine. Sturge in a pouch.
So yeah, so he hands you the pouch, tells you what it is. Basically.
Bag of holding.
Oh yeah, essentially. It's-
Okay. Just writing stuff down.
Yep.
Anything special about the daggers?
Not that you know of. He doesn't really tell you that they're magical or not, but they feel perfectly balanced. They're definitely masterwork.
I have identified.
Okay.
Right.
I point over to a large half dragon.
All the way in Silvermoon.
You!
The Kratos! And then he kind of opens his arms. Please enjoy yourself this night, Safari. For tomorrow, we can think about work.
I look forward to it.
Wonderful. And welcome.
Actually, I'm gonna kind of like round of drinks. Buy a round of drinks for the table. And I probably don't have to, but I think it might make a good showing that.
No, yeah, like they all cheer you. Even Even Lanet kind of smiles at that, like, oh, thank God somebody's paying for this stuff besides us.
How much is it?
For everyone at the table and his bodyguards,
14
or
gold.
just everyone at the table?
You know what? Bodyguards too. It's good to make friends.
Yeah. Okay. So there's 2 bodyguards and the 4 people at the table, including LaQuil. We'll say 6 silver.
Okay.
Do a silver a pop.
37 gold.
Yeah. No.
They drink the good stuff.
I had about 2.5 gold on me.
Look,
So
I'm gonna need you to spot me again.
They drink all that elvish, yummy.
I said a round. I didn't say rounds for the rest of the night.
Here's your tab, Savari. What do you mean tab?
You know your
It's a
tab.
tab.
I've only had that.
I don't speak English.
It's happened to me
I don't
before.
speak common.
What's happening to
No
you?
habla camanol.
Somebody's did that to you before?
Oh no, I did it to myself. I was just didn't remember doing it. Woke up on the floor, couldn't find my credit card. I went to go get food. I was like, "Where the fuck's my card?" It wasn't in my wallet. I was like, "Where is it?" Called the bar. Yeah, we got it. You want to pay your tab? I was like, "Yeah, I do." Came down there, $173.
Oh,
He's
damn.
Like, it's like,
Fuck, dude.
you bought a corner of the bar of drinks. I was like, oh.
I regret that.
See.
Don't remember that.
So I told him, I said, the next time I have an idea like that, don't let me do
Let
it. Just stop me. Yeah, so that happened once before. All right, Aegis. Are you ready? We can't hear you. Go turn your mic on. Turn it on. You turn it on.
This is the first time you've done this?
No?
Yeah, yep.
Stupid mic. Okay.
Is it the mic?
Stupid user. Stupid mic user.
Stupid laptop, I think.
So the
Oh, bashing on the apple.
the last time we left you, you were still in Citadel Adbar on your way out, but you were staying the night getting Aegis hammered, or getting Aegis. We're just getting Aegis.
You just
Getting white
Exactly.
girl drunk.
college girl drunk.
You got your new master tools from Badagast,
Yes.
and you are in the tavern, surrounded by dwarves that are just drinking away. What's your play?
Just trying to listen to snippets of conversation.
You hear a lot of different things. Some of it's about work, some of it's about smithing. Every so often you hear, there we were in the, tunnels, and these orcs came out, and we made mincemeat of them real quick, and talk about some of the sectors of the tunnels having drow appearances here and there, and how the drow are getting a little more edgy as they're starting to come more towards Citadel Adbar and up out of the tunnels and Underdark. Just, stuff like that. You hear a story about, you know what? Let's do this. Oh, that was perfect. You hear a story from a dwarf. He's a little more eccentric dressed. He's not. He's not like grungy. He's
Hey,
very
buddy,
well. Hey, what's up, dude?
Good night.
Night, dude. What you doing?
Good.
Here, roll those dice.
Bye.
Because we're gonna see what happens here. The same thing. Look at that. You're amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I got number 1.
Yeah, you did. Hey, good night, buddy. All right. So, yeah, he's very eccentric, and he's telling these gruff dwarves, and they look pretty battle hardened, like they've seen some shit,
Mhm.
And he's
Is he dressed like a is he dressed like a poofter?
yes, exactly what he's dressed
Got
like.
a
is
feather in
pooper.
his head.
And he's, in his. It's gonna be so hard to do. This is stupid. I'm telling you, my dear dwarves, there is mighty artwork to be found down in the tunnels. And they're just looking at him, just slopping down booze and like just being messy as can be. And they're egging him on a little bit by being extra dirty. This is a complete random event, by the way, that just happened to roll off of this Dungeon Master screen, so we're just gonna go with it. And he's kind of getting frustrated, and he just walks away, and he notices you, So he starts coming over to you. He says,
You're buying beer if you're gonna talk to me.
"That's fine. I will buy you beer, but I must ask you, dear half-orc, Aegis, correct? Aegis, right? You're a smith.
Yes,
Wonderful, wonderful.
you are.
Well, I might be your next employer. Are you looking for work?
I work under retainer.
Wonderful. What is it? What is your retainer fee? Tell me.
How much gold do you have?
Are you trying to say that my retainer fee is how much gold I have? In that
I'm
case, I
sorry.
have 1 gold, young Aegis.
That's not enough.
But then what is it so I can offer it to you?
How does artwork stay in tunnels and not rot away?
Because it is in a lost dwarven stronghold.
All right, I'll buy that. 100 gold pieces.
Are you... You're going to buy the stronghold?
It's my retainer.
Oh,
Catch up.
we don't have that in these parts. We only have mayonnaise.
Just natural.
Dwarves
potato.
only eat mustard.
It's true.
Dwarves like pickles. That's it.
100 gold, you say?
Yes. And my tab for drinking here tonight.
And he kind of opens up a book, and he's... Do you have, well, friends?
Huh.
150 gold.
I do not doubt how mighty you may be, young Aegis, but I will tell
A
you that...
G's. It's not a G's. It's a G's.
My apologies. What I must say is this is not something that can be done by one.
So what do you want me to do? Get other people?
Well, yes, unless you wish to die in the tunnels.
It's fucking bullet.
With my 100 gold.
I said that's... All right, so what do you want me to do? You have me intrigued by art that does not rot away because it's been a dwarven stronghold.
The stronghold has been sealed by magic. There is
Oh.
more treasure here than just artwork.
Wait, so it's sealed by a mage? I don't like mages.
I did not say that. I said it's just
You
sealed.
said by magic.
Correct.
So the one who practices magic is a mage.
There are such things as
practices.
dwarven runesmiths. Have you heard of these?
I did just a second ago.
Wonderful. See, do not think you know everything,
I
young
did. That's why I
half-orc.
asked the question.
You are filled with them. This is joyous.
I don't talk to many people.
I can tell, and I know why. However, I am willing to pay you 100 gold and give you this map. But you must promise me that once you find this, you will return to me.
What happens if wait?
I will not be going with you.
Give me a moment to think if you're tricking me. All right, so far I understand. Go ahead.
So he calls the barkeep over and tells him bring 2.
Barkeep 4.
And he kind of nods. He tells you what the map is, where it leads. And he says again, do you have friends?
You know what's funny about gold? Gold buys you lots of friends.
It does. But typically it buys you friends that you can't trust.
Well, you just bought me, so does that mean you can't trust me?
Yes. However, I am out of options.
It's probably because of the way you dress.
It is. Because I see past the pick and the axe and the fighting. There is no glory in death, Aegis. There is only, well, death.
Unless you are a legend or a god, then you live on and you're immortal.
Yes, true. I must tell you,
This could be a long story.
yes, it can be.
We need to wait for the ale then.
The barkeep comes over. He's got a whole platter of mead. Sets it down in front of you.
I drink and listen.
He tells you this long story of this lost dwarven fortress was attached to Citadel Adbar at one time, long ago and forgotten. You've never heard it before?
Okay.
Like, you never heard anything about it in your time here? In fact, the other dwarves are kind of just like, yeah, okay, whatever. But he's very intent, and he seems like he's out of options. Like, no one listens to him. You can kind of get the feeling that he's kind of an outcast down here, obviously.
You know what? I'll take this job just for that fact.
And
all right, Poofter Dwarf, I agree.
Wonderful, wonderful. This is great. I will bring your payment. Are you going to be here for the night?
Especially because you're paying for the room, yes.
Wonderful. So he scurries off to go get his
Do you have a name?
Coin purse.
You know, it doesn't really matter what your name is, because I'll probably call you Poofter Dwarf anyhow.
This is true. I mean, Poofter Dwarf.
Although I gotta admit, I kind of like that feathered hat.
That's not a very good dwarf name.
Umpy.
I have a question for you,
Pippi
Dwarf.
Schlong stockings.
The name is Flagarth.
Flagarth.
Yes.
I'm just gonna call you Flag, because it's easier.
Fair enough.
Flag.
Yes.
All right, that rolled off the tongue correctly. I think I can say that. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
How come none of the other dwarves want to listen to you, aside from your clothes?
Well, because they think they have searched every tunnel down here.
And you just happen to know the one missing tunnel?
It's not a tunnel that's been dug yet.
Wait a second, so I gotta dig?
No.
Alright. So if it hasn't been dug, how do I get in it? Oh, magic, right?
Possibly.
What do you know about magic?
Nothing.
This deal does not sound like it's going to be good for a G's, but a G's is going to take it anyhow, because I already said I would.
I've missed a G's. I've truly missed him.
It's been a long time without a G's.
I will go and collect your payment.
Wait, so you got to go borrow debts against this? You're not going to end up in debtor's prison or something, are you?
No, I don't walk around with 100 gold pieces on me.
Oh, that's probably smart.
So he bows to you.
Okay, Flag.
He scurries off. And he says, "Oh, would you like me to send messages to your friends?"
My friends. Huh. Let me think.
Think about it. He just scurries off, brings his coins.
Wait,
It's genius.
do you know where they are?
I have no idea who your friends are.
Fucking smart.
How would I know?
That was a trick question to see if you were spying on me.
Good. So weird. Such the strangest half-orc I've ever seen. So he scurries off.
I sit down and think on my long list of friends, which really isn't anybody. The only people I know of are the people that I grew up with. Kind of.
I mean, you were going to murder us.
Not him.
We're
What?
still trying.
No.
It's in process.
It's a long process.
She's just outside of
Yeah,
distance at this
that's really. I mean, like, besides the few dwarfs down here you've made friends with, but you already know the answer there. Like, you saw what these dwarfs did. No dwarf's gonna listen to this dude.
I have no idea where any of these people are.
That's right.
I don't know where Savari is.
That's why it's an adventure.
I think
Said
a
you had
G,
friends then.
I think a G should be in charge of getting all of our runs because it makes it so much better.
To be 7 months of traveling by a G's. I should go left here. You haven't made it to a town yet. turning left now. You've turned left 3 times. If you turn left again,
Before's the time.
You know
this
what,
is the one.
Andrew?
Yeah.
In times like this, I go hit something. So I'll go see if they have a forge attached to this place.
Not
He goes back and starts smashing dishes.
not to this
It's a
place.
dwarf bar. Go hit something.
Yeah, not to this place, but I mean, they do have, you know,
drunks.
Forge somewhere in there.
drunk
yeah.
dwarves around.
I'll go find a forge.
Tavern brawlers of fucking
Okay, yeah.
skill.
So you're able to find a forge pretty handedly.
All right. The Dwarven Run Forge.
Well, that's all that's here because you're in Citadel Adbar. It's literally a dwarven stronghold.
So it's the forge that I just left then. So I really didn't get very far.
No, yeah, the tavern's not like, it's not
Alright.
crazy far away.
All right, then I'll go back, and I'll go, I'll go work on something.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty quiet. It's like late. In fact, there's really no sound. But go ahead.
You know what? I don't care. Like I care.
Hey, oh.
All right, I'll start pumping up the billows, and I'll start to think of Savari, and I'll start pounding out a dagger. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
And I'll think about Savari first.
Okay, cool.
So
So,
that's
Not
what
sure
I'll
how I'm
do.
supposed to take that.
I
Am
am.
I the dagger, or
just
does
gonna-
dagger represent
Now,
what I do?
He's thinking about you just pounding
He's thinking
things
of you
out.
and pounding. It's fine.
Because
God,
Savari
yes,
is the
Savari.
first thing that kind of pops in my head as far as close to a friend.
be the first thing that pops on your lap too.
Yeah, so I'll
Awkward.
Yeah. So as you start to ting out the hammer, that you start to feel like you feel the rhythm. You hear the
One second.
sounds. Yep.
yeah. Oh, Grayson, 1 second. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, so you get to the rhythm. It starts to take you over. Your eyes start to, kind of close.
Yeah, I'll start praying to the Chaos Forger.
Yeah, so as you start to think of Savari, you you get images of a big castle being built. You see forest around it. You see a river that feeds it. You see a harbor it's very, very deep. What else would you see? You see boats coming in.
All right, I'll start trying to focus to kind of get a name of this place.
Okay, yeah, so as you're,
Or enough that I can describe it to Flag. He can figure out where this is.
yeah, as you go in farther, you see that there's big harbors. It's got a name, Crown of the North.
Okay. All right, that'll work.
Not Crown of the North. What is it?
Jewel of the North, isn't it? I think. I think it was.
I think it's
Jewel
the Crown Jewel, isn't it? Isn't that what it is?
maybe.
Whatever.
Either-
It's one of those.
yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those.
What is it, Luskin?
No, Waterdeep. Luskin is the Jewel of the North.
Okay.
Waterdeep is the Crown City.
Crown of the North, or the
The
City of
City of
Splendors.
Splendor. City of
City of
Splendor.
Splendors. That's it.
Or Crown of the North. They're
Right.
known as both.
Yeah,
Okay, so
City of Splendor.
City of Splendor. So you get the name City of Splendors.
Okay.
There you go.
You know that's enough. Savari knows where everybody is. I'll send word to Savari, and he can take it from here. Delegation.
Savari's gonna.
Yeah, I'll get back to
Savari's
you on
gonna
that.
listen to you. Savari's trying to maintain a guild life. Hey,
I'll promise him.
Savari, you gotta run away from there. Come to Citadel Adbar across the fucking map, please.
No.
Is that the only?
selfish, Savari.
Is that the only one you're concentrating on?
You know what? All this banging makes me hungry. I'll think of blueberry pies. I'll think of Addie next.
Okay. Yeah, so as you think of Addie, you get some very, very bad pictures in your mind. In fact, roll willpower.
So I get Jesus has willpower.
Sorry.
So what do you want? A wisdom check?
Yeah, wisdom.
I guess.
Call willpower.
Oh, well, let me see if I'm even special. If I'm even specialized, I think I might be because I'm a cleric. Hold on,
Yeah, you should be.
Grayson. Hold on, buddy.
Yeah, he should be a little wise.
Yeah, it should be charisma and wisdom.
Yeah, I've got. Oh, okay. I actually got a 5 modifier for that. Oh, but that 2's not going to help me. 7.
Yeah, so as you start to see these, the tune to the forge kind of gets a little off, and you're getting a little dizzy. Roll your Constitution.
14 plus. I don't know if Constitution. If I get my modifier.
What's your con?
Okay. I just got a 5 to that, so 19.
Okay, yeah, so you're able to kind of steal your will a little bit there and focus in. And as you do, you see a beautiful lady. And she goes, I spy with my little eyes.
Sorry.
May I help you?
Sure.
New phone, who dis?
Well, what is it you wish?
I have an itch. I'm looking for somebody. I think.
I know. And I know who.
Well, then, if you know, why are you asking me?
Aegis is going to melt at the forge. Well, I'm simply asking a question.
Am I talking out loud?
No, you're just hanging.
Okay. Hold on. Grayson, turn this down. We don't need plants and zombies, but... hold on a second.
Yep.
Alright. One second, Grayson. Okay. So, I'm trying to get in touch with somebody I knew. Mentally. Like, making a mental picture. This is how I do this.
Have you done this a lot?
Second time.
I can tell. It was quite easily done, me coming here into your scrying.
I make things easy. I was scrying. Don't. I was not scrying.
Is that Logan?
Running around downstairs.
Okay.
You're not scrying, right?
Oh, you wait. I thought you meant something else.
Besides that, what do you wish to know of Addie?
Where is she?
She's with me.
What do you mean with you? Like you're like together? Just put her on the.
Are you that daft? Seriously,
No.
are you sure?
No.
I am watching over her. And how do you know her?
We grew up together.
Oh,
She was nice to me once.
you're the half-orc she's seeing. Wonderful. She is in Thay. And she's going to learn a very, very painful lesson.
Like the alphabet. Took
Yeah.
me a while to learn that.
I can imagine.
It's probably pretty painful too.
But you got your answer. Be gone. And she kind of waves her hand at you, and you're back to Tingen.
Ah.
You feel a little nauseous.
I need something else to drink. I look around.
It's
I didn't bring it enough.
it's-
Did I bring it out with me?
No.
Probably not.
It's Aegis's forge.
Probably not. There's probably a lot of empty things in here.
He wouldn't have a surprise stash somewhere.
I'll go look. Do I have a surprise stash?
Oh,
Or did I
yeah.
already drink it?
No, no,
All
you-
right.
Bottle of rubbing alcohol somewhere.
Yeah, there's Listerine.
Shrooms.
I drink it.
Yeah. So you can go back to Tingen, try to look again once you get your drink on.
I'll guess I'll think about Kratos.
So as you go to peek in on Kratos,
Uh,
an old man appears before you.
what the? What in all name of the Chaos Forger is going on here?
And he's standing there with his arms crossed.
Don't old man.
Then
mug
you
me.
must be Aegis, the half-orc
Oh my
from Appleton.
Yes.
I knew you could do stuff like this. It's strange.
Glad you did, because this is only the third time I've ever done it.
That's obvious as well. Pathetic
So
magic.
That's what the other. That's what the other. I'm not doing magic.
You are stupid.
I don't like magic. Don't call me stupid old man.
I only say it how it is, young man.
Wait, is this the old man that I'd seen before?
Yeah, this is Drax, the guy that drug Drax out.
Where is that stupid little apprentice of yours? I
I
want to burn my face. Where is he? Tell me, old man.
Kratos is here with the tower.
Not him. But the other. You know what? I called for Kratos, but now I got different business with you.
I do not have an apprentice.
Where's the face burner?
I'm sorry.
Where is he?
I do not know what the face burner
Drax
is.
face burner.
Do you mean the other boy that I took from Appleton?
Yes. Why do you sound like a bad sports host?
Why do you sound stupid every time you talk? Listen, what do you wish to find out about Kratos?
Oh, now I want to know the location. I want two things. One, is Kratos around? Two, where's the location of the face burner?
I have already told you that Kratos is here with me.
Well, you haven't answered the second part.
He is here as well.
He's developed
Talk
a
to
fetish
Kratos.
for burning faces.
What's that?
Let me speak with Kratos. Want me to spell it? I just learned that I can do that too.
Let me explain how your magic works, stupid. You cannot speak to people. I am here against your will.
I'm speaking. What are you talking about? I'm speaking.
This
to
is
you.
a battle of wills, stupid, and I'm winning. You have chosen to scry on one of my students, and I have chosen to interrupt you. So please tell me what you wish to find out about Kratos.
Is he alive?
Obviously.
Is he doing magic?
Obviously.
I don't know if I need to talk to him anymore then.
Do you have an issue with magic? Magic user?
Trying to think about what.
Self,
There.
he's a
Do I have an
self-loathing
issue with
mage.
that?
Just
I'm
because
not a mage.
just because your magic is blessed by a god and driven
I'm
through you.
Hey, don't speak ill of the Chaos Forger.
Chaos Forger.
Yes.
Interesting. I haven't heard of that.
Azazoth does not like that.
Interesting. Well, I don't think you need to know where Kratos is.
I
Chaos
know,
Forger.
I know where Kratos is. He's with you. You've given everything away.
And do you know where I reside?
It's some magic place.
Dumb. And the vision goes away.
Send letters to every tower of high. I'll find them.
Send a raven.
Send the raven.
Send all your ravens everywhere.
Now I'm finding Kratos on principle now. All right, who's left? Anybody I'm forgetting?
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
Now.
I'll think of Hades. I'll think about strangling her neck like this.
I might give you some bonuses to willpower to get in to talk to her.
I just start hitting something really hard.
As you think of Hades, you see a very slender, dark-robed man with a very squid-looking face
Oh, she got married.
standing in front of you.
Is he wearing a tux? How are the happy couple?
He doesn't say anything.
Ebony Maw.
What were the nuptials
Do I-
like?
do I
Hear
feel
my voice and rejoice. What's that?
do I feel a connection to this thing or what?
No.
Okay.
You do feel a little bit scared, even for Aegis.
You might poop.
I pee a little.
I yo-yo a turd.
The tentacles have a very familiar look to them on his face. They look a lot like a hand that.
I'm aborting this connection. Abort.
Wrong number. Sorry, buddy.
You have a bad
Alt
connection.
control delete.
Yeah.
Alt control delete.
Going through a tunnel.
There's no abort. As you go to try to break the
There is
connection,
no abortion
he just
here,
kind
only
of
a Jeez.
laughs and kind of appears next to you, and he kind of leans in.
What do you
Says,
want?
"So you wish to be a forger of chaos?"
It's not what I wish to be. It's what I am.
Oh,
That's the top news of this.
forgive me, Aegis. I forgot. You know all of chaos. So, I have come to give you something.
Whatever
Because-
it is that you're going to give me is going to end up costing me as well. See, wisdom.
That's how chaos works. Silly.
At least you didn't call me stupid.
You have a purpose.
I know. Make little way Jesus.
It's never been your purpose.
I bet you there's at least Edgy's 1.0 has a few of them around, I'm certain.
Hold on, even I can't take it.
If you dream it, you can be it.
Like, this is the only time it's ever been said.
That's
It's really...
the only time ever
No
that's
one in
ever
this
come
group
up.
has literally ever once said, you
Right.
know what, we should continue on and like have our characters have kids. Nope.
No, that's a really bad idea.
Apparently that's one of
legit
the-
just happened.
Aegis' back burner goals.
I don't know, because for a moment I was just channeling my brother and I was thinking of Tog and making little Tog. It just kind of popped out. Like,
Could have-
I couldn't help
And
myself.
G should pay for things in cave paintings.
Oh my god. Because there is some Tog in a G's. There really is. It just popped out. Okay. Alright.
You have a purpose.
I
So
do.
he kind of you can't really move right now.
That's alright. I'm pretending that I want to stand here on my own accord.
As he's standing there really close to you, very nice. The tentacles start to extend out and wrap around you,
I do probably pee a little bit.
Lick it.
and it goes down to where your hammer is on your side, and it picks it up, and he looks at it,
Dink.
bing, 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 and he kind of smiles a little bit, and as he does that, you see the symbols that were on that hammer
Hmm.
take more of a tentacle-y look,
Okay.
and his little tentacle goes back, puts your hammer back, and says, "Now you can forge chaos." And he just kind of disappears.
I shall take this offering, servant of him.
And now
Pass this off.
what you're seeing is a beautiful forest
Oh, I hate trees.
lit under, it's all moonlight, it's all just shining bright with a moon.
There's one with a face on it.
He has +2 against trees.
It's true, especially
Mahogany.
oak trees. Yeah. Or no, sorry.
No, that's what would have happened if I would have thought of hay. It's like, oh, stupid haze.
But you see the forest, you see elves, you see a unicorn,
Oh man, those
Oh.
are fucking evil. I learned about those.
Oh,
you see
I want to kill it.
They eat.
Very
They
good.
eat flesh. They eat
I
babies.
don't think you want to. What, Kratos? What? No, they
They
don't.
do. I believe
I
Kratos on
fucking-
this.
You would know that they don't do any of those.
I thought they
Uh,
did.
I'm pretty sure they do. I read.
You
about
kind
it.
of get an idea that you've actually are pretty close to these woods.
I figured she would be. She would be the closest one to me. 1 second,
That
Grayson.
scared the crap out of me.
What
Like,
am I,
we're talking-
Grayson?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
like this little kid appeared. I was like, oh no,
Mm.
oh no. I've read a
You
lot of
are
Stephen
way-
King books.
You are way past your bedtime. The whole world knows that I'm a bad parent.
You're being judged.
Yes, no,
Yeah,
you're
that's
not
a good
staying
idea,
up all
sweetheart.
night.
Stay
Yes,
up all night, kiddo.
you're not staying up all night. Okay, hold on.
Heather says stay up all night.
So you
Alright.
kind of you're actually pretty familiar with these woods. You actually
Alright.
know them as the Glimmer Woods.
Silver. All right, that's by Silvery Moon.
It's right outside of Silvery Moon, and you know this because it's right outside of Citadel Adbar as well. So
All right.
your hammer, just for we're gonna move on to
Yeah.
Hades here. Your hammer is a 50% chance to do the magic,
All right.
and we'll work out more details later.
All right. When I go back and I see Flag,
Yep.
okay, I tell him to dispatch a messenger to the City of Splendors to find Savari. I never did get a play. Send something to Silvery Moon for Hades. Send something to every single mage tower and mage college that exists to find Kratos. And I don't know where Addie is, do I? Did I get? I didn't really get it. Oh, Thay.
Hey, yeah, no.
Yeah, send something to Thay. Just send a message to Thay to get Addie.
Okay.
I'll handle it.
Oh my god.
That message will get right through.
Oh my god, no, don't do that. You're gonna die.
I hope you're fine.
And the message will say, Jesus getting the band back together.
And it's gonna have a drawing of a ray gun on it.
What is this?
Did he seriously draw a dick on this picture and spent money on a raven to come here?
I
A
did.
G's and the Deftones.
Hades.
Yes, sir.
You were making your way to Silvery Moon. That's when we last left you.
By the way, she's embracing it. Unless she feels that she's in danger on the road, she's a changeling. She's embracing her heritage.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Good. Not gonna say why, but. So you're traveling through the Glimmerwood on your way to Silvery Moon. You know the path very well from being there for a few years. You know the Moon Elves, Lady Avondale and all that. They patrol them woods regularly. So
Yeah.
what do you-
Probably have helped with this before.
a few times, yeah. So go ahead and start your travels through the woods. What are you doing? What's your motions?
On a horse or
You'll
walking?
You'll be walking on foot.
Okay. So let's go ahead and, even though it is safe, we still know what's around. So, kind of actually stealth it. Try to be stealthy.
Okay. Yeah. So as you're walking around the woods, being real quiet, you get the normal sounds at night. Every so often you hear like a screech. As you're looking up into the sky, a really, really weird star appears that you've never noticed.
She likes to look at the stars, so pull out a notebook and kind of sketch write down what she's seeing.
Right, so kind of like, so this star, most stars, are white, real bright glowing. This one has a little yellow reddish tint to it.
Let's focus on the star.
Okay. Roll your perception.
Really? Really? The first roll?
At a,
of
di-
my-
at a disadvantage. Because you're staring at a star in the sky.
Had it not been disadvantaged, I might actually have it. 12.
Oh, shit. It's not like it's the most sneaky thing on the planet. From behind you, you kind of hear a little bit of a laugh. Almost like a cackle. Doesn't sound human, it sounds animal.
Hello?
Kind of wakes you. I say hello to the darkness.
Say hello to the darkness.
And she gets attacked by an
We say Jesus daft.
Hey.
Yeah, you don't get a response back. You get more of another cackle.
So, yeah, just kind of turn and look at it. See if I can...
Yeah. What you see is a small, a little bit bigger than a dog, think wolf shape, but not quite as long. A little more bulkier up front. It's kind of out of place, actually, when you think about it.
Never seen a creature like this in these woods before?
Right. This is kind of weird. It cackles again, and it starts to run at you. Roll initiative.
Oh.
Fuck.
Probably karate chop his
13.
bitch.
Okay, you're first.
Okay. 1 second. Um. 40 damage. I apologize.
It's okay.
Let's go ahead and cast Fairy Fire on it.
Sweet.
The deck save.
Right. What's your DC?
That is going to be 13.
Okay, so he passes it.
Okay.
There's no secondary effect for Fairy Fire. It's not like if he fails, take half or anything. Doesn't Fairy Fire do damage now? Doesn't it do 1d4?
No. It gives you advantage on a save.
Oh, I thought it did 1d4 damage for some reason.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
So
and
basically,
I
that's why it
think
gives you advantage.
in the big thing about Fairy Fire is being able to outline like invisible.
Yeah.
Right,
creatures.
yeah. It highlights
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
For some reason I thought it did damage. I don't know why. All
One
right.
second, I'm looking up real quick.
Oh god. Yeah, he runs to attack you. You can get a full picture of this thing now. It's gray-haired spots. Looks like a hyena. Which does not belong in a forest.
No, definitely not.
So,
Yeah, no, it does not. No damage,
okay.
but basically it
Just outlines
gives you
them and
advantage.
gives them- yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you each object is outlined in blue, green, or violet, so it'd be like a bluish color,
Okay.
which you tried.
Okay, so he goes to bite at you, misses completely. Almost kind of tumbles as he's running towards you a little bit. And it's your turn.
Let's go ahead and Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. So the dex.
Ooh. Yep, deck save. I'm actually deck save. Mute.
No.
Good.
He does not.
Take 7 points.
Holy shit. Yeah, so he looks pretty bad. Actually, he's kind of whimpering a little bit. He's not looking very good. He's going to take his turn. As he tries to get up from your Sacred Flame attack on him, kind of put him down on the ground, he looks like his back half's broke. So he's kind of just dragging. He's not really able to take an action this turn.
Okay. It definitely seems like an animal attack, not like a humanoid attack or anything like that.
Yeah, no, it seems like this is an
Okay.
animal.
Let's go ahead and finish him off.
Okay, yeah, you can coup de grace him.
Yeah. Say a prayer over him. Took his life, but
Yeah.
hey, hear me, buddy.
Yeah, he bleeds out, you know, now there's a dead hyena in the forest. You do know that this is quite awkward, strange.
Yeah.
And as it dies, when you look up into the sky, the star is gone.
Something sent that. She'll grab her notebook and write down the observation and the incident that happened.
Okay, yeah. So as the star appeared, so did the hyena. You're assuming they're tied together somehow. Yeah, well,
Let's go ahead and let's move camp.
okay, yeah. So you're able to, you know, pack up your stuff, get your camp going, keep traveling down. Did you bring, you were provided rations, of course.
Yep.
Enough to get to Silvery Moon. So we'll bounce along. You arrive after days of travel to Silvery
Okay.
Moon. No more star.
And she would have been I'm sorry.
Yeah, no more appearances from the star. Although it was quite strange and random.
Yeah.
Nothing really exciting happened. The woods are very well patrolled by the elves. Yeah, you're able to make it there pretty much without too much harm, too much carrying, worry.
Okay.
As you arrive to the gates of Silvery Moon, it is a very, very beautiful and stunning city. You get to the gates, and the guard says, "What kind of creature are you?"
I'm sorry?
What?
Were you going to ask what you can do for me?
No, what kind of creature are you?
I am a changeling.
A changeling.
Yes. Do you often ask visitors to your city what they are?
Only when I can't identify them. And that is very rare. Please, if you wouldn't mind coming with me, I would like to let you meet the lady.
Okay.
And I think she would be very interested in talking to you. Do not fear. We mean you no harm here, as long as you mean us no harm.
Why would that mean do any harm?
You'd be surprised. It happens. It is just it is just a standard warning that we must give.
Okay, of course.
He walks you through Silvery Moon, telling you, a little bit about the history and about, the Seven Sisters and Lady Illustrial and all that.
I've heard it. I'm certain I've heard it before, but I'm happy to get it firsthand and kind of interact, ask questions.
Yeah, he's, he tells you about the, when the spell plague rolled through. He tells you about the mage college that's here.
Where is the mage college?
Well, it's in that tower right over there.
Good, good.
Is there some reason are you interested in becoming a mage?
Oh no, I follow saloon. I already have my path.
Oh, wonderful.
A friend of mine is there. One of my brothers.
What is his name?
Kratos.
The Dragonborn?
We grew up in the same orphanage.
Have a reputation.
I do.
He's grown
I
into
have to
quite the student.
Wonderful.
It is, because graduation's tomorrow, and then we can celebrate that he's graduated.
I can't wait to celebrate with him.
Listen, the East Quadrant is off limits currently due to your friend.
God, what did he do? Oh no!
It was a
Kratos.
training exercise, we think.
Are you certain it's Kratos and wasn't Aegis? Because
I don't know who Aegis. I've never heard that name. What I can tell you is, he was quite experimental in his younger time here. He got into a library that was restricted to only archmages. Found a book, read a spell, and the next thing you know, it kind of went off. Only with Kratos, he's dragging, and it.
And he was safe and nobody else was?
Well, he's alive. Everyone else is kind of, well,
They're in stasis.
they're animals.
What did I miss?
Oh my goodness, no! I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, they're just kind of wandering around right now. However, we do have the mages are working on it. It's kind of a powerful spell, and we're not really sure how he cast it.
That's amazing. Oh my goodness.
It's amazing is one way to put it. Anyway.
Oh, the lady. Yes, look. Let's go see the lady.
Would you like me to send a message to your friend?
Please.
Okay. And as he's walking, he looks to one of the guards and says, "Send message for the guy. Careful."
My name is Hades. Let's know Hades is here.
Hey, it's nice to meet you. My name is
Nice to meet you.
Captain Tenenbaum.
How do you do, Captain Tenenbaum?
Wonderful, because this night I've met a creature that I have never met before.
You actually might have. We can change our appearance.
Well, that's curious. Your whole appearance or just your face? Is it a...
I'll turn into him.
And
He
I'm
dies.
talking to
Initiative.
myself.
You
Don't
are so now on a list.
Don't worry.
Yeah, right?
I do. I am. I won't use it. I will
Who's
not
on the
use
list
it.
though? Is it Captain Tenenbaum or?
It's true.
Or is it? I will not use it yet. Don't worry. She'll go back to her changeling form.
Whatever you were most comfortable with. That is very curious. It
Welcome
is a
to the
full
Red
change,
Scare.
voice and everything.
It is. I'm actually not terribly comfortable like this, but this is what we're doing now.
Well, look around you. There's all creatures are welcome
There's
here.
all kinds of freaks here.
It is beautiful.
It is. We have worked very hard for this. Please, wait here. You guys walk. You're at a fountain in the center of the town now. It's beautiful here. Like, everything's really calm. There's hustle and bustle. It is a city, but it's not. It's very stress-free.
Mhm.
And he kind of goes off. He walks towards this big palace building. And then he comes back and says, well, Hades, you're in luck. The lady has heard of you. She knows what you are. And she
She's
would love to talk to you.
she's heard of me.
Well,
Ah.
not of you, but of
A changeling.
of your kind, yes. Not of the great Hades, I'm sure you are, but
I am merely an acolyte of Saloon. I'm nothing great.
well. Oh, Saloon, I forgot. We have a temple dedicated to Saloon here as well.
Wonderful.
Feel free to visit and give your thanks and prayers.
Yes. Captain Tannenbaum,
Yes.
have you heard any word of attacks on the road from hyenas?
I'm sorry. A hyena?
A hyena? Yes.
No.
Okay.
Have you?
Yes, I came across one.
You came across the hyena here
Mm-hmm.
in the north.
On the road, yes. It was very strange. I've not heard of. They're not native to here.
No. Interesting. Be sure to pass that to the lady. She
will.
might have more information. I am not sure. But I have not heard of hyena in the north
Neither had I.
ever.
That's why it was strange. I'm not telling you about the star.
Right, yeah. Oh, there's a magical star in the sky?
It's red and it twinkled red and yellow.
Yeah. Interesting. So, as you're waiting, it's not very long, you see a beautiful elf lady come out.
Bow reverently.
Oh, and she goes, that's not necessary here. We're all equal. We all have our place. Please, come with me.
What is...
She introduces herself. I am Lady Illustrial, and I am so happy you have come here.
I am honored.
Good. I'm glad. Probably not as honored as I am to have a changeling in my presence.
I thank you.
And one that is so open about it.
I follow the moon. It seems appropriate to show that I am as flowing as she is, naturally. I'm a little uncomfortable with this, honestly.
I can imagine why. Opening yourself up to others is, well, difficult, especially with an ability like yours, where it is not necessary. But sometimes when we hide, we also hide our true selves and our goodness.
Exactly.
It is better that you have chosen your path, or maybe had it chosen for you. I am not sure.
The Moon Maiden spoke to me.
Well, she can be feisty.
When the Silver Lady tells you not to hide what you are, you listen.
Very good of you. Now, what is it that you seek?
I'm looking for, and I found he's actually quite a bit of a celebrity.
Drax.
Drax?
He puts on a wonderful show.
No, no, not Drax. Really?
Yes. Although he has
Um,
foregone his studies and become, well, like, it's hard to say, but he does put on a show. Drax. Is that not who you are speaking of?
No. I'm looking for Kratos.
Oh, the prize student.
I
And,
hear he's been a bit of trouble.
well, magic is finicky at times.
Yes, it
Especially
is.
when you have both sides of it that flow through you. Being what Kratos is tricky with magic.
To be honest, the fact that he is a wizard is,
A rare thing.
I would imagine not. I would imagine, well, I would imagine a sorcerer, as they are attuned to dragon magic, or a warlock because they can channel forces of the great beyond. No, not the great beyond. Of the unknown.
Correct. That is true.
Great beyond. Yes. Yes.
Very. And she kind of, when you say great beyond, she kind of takes it in a little differently. Well, with Kratos, he has seemed to unconsciously found a way to tap his dragon ability into being a mage. It's
That's amazing.
quite something to see. However, it can lead to some disastrous situations.
Lady?
I'm sure you've heard of the East Quadrant already.
Yes, I have.
It is a
Or as we call it, the farm.
Did he sheep everybody?
sheep. That would be easy. They are not just sheeps. There's horses, there's sheeps, there's goats, there's deer.
Oh god, if they're screaming ghosts, it's amazing.
There's
That's quite industrious because are there chickens?
chickens.
Is it sustainable?
I'm sorry.
They were
Is it
humans.
sustainable? I mean, do they lay eggs? Can you get milk from the cows?
Oh, they are quite real.
Oh, that's amazing.
Maybe it's quite difficult to reverse,
I can imagine.
which is funny because this was his first
But you
year.
should not be able to, as this is the greatest city of magic. Well, one of the greatest cities of magic. There's
Some
they, but no one should go there. And, oh, I'm sorry.
Fae is of different magic.
It is scary. Milady?
Yes.
Besides Kratos, I do not know my other brothers and sisters.
You wish to find them.
Yes.
Well, you are in a place where finding people is quite easy.
I'd love to find them.
Good. We will help you,
Thank you.
but I think you have a friend that is waiting to see you. So, Kratos,
What's up?
as you're in your room reading your fancy book of dragons,
That's what I call it.
yeah, you're, as you grab it, it has an energy about it. You feel it like pouring into you a little bit, and it's kind of reaching, grasping. Like every so often while you're holding it, you'll get a flash of like a history, and you think it's your bloodline, maybe, or wherever.
Less like you're reading, more like you're remembering.
Right, like you're just kind of living it right now, and you can read the pages and stuff like that of it's going over dragon anatomy, everything about dragons. All the names, where the names generated from, the king of dragons, who the first dragon was, all that. As you're glancing through it.
Yeah.
And then you get a knock on your door. Kratos, I know you're in there.
Damn it, it's him. Yeah, I'm here.
Tell me you're pooping.
You never answer the door on the knock. I do not understand you.
Tell me you're pooping. Tell him you're pooping.
I don't have a chamber pot in here.
You've been
What
requested.
type? Put it in the corner.
Did you hear me, boy?
Oh my God, yes. I slammed
Jesus.
the book closed.
You've been requested by the lady.
Oh, really? That's weird.
It is weird.
I'll take the book with me. I'm not leaving that shit here. Even though it's probably the safest place for it.
Maybe. But hey, whatever. Take it with you.
I hear you can't take it with you.
I'll put it in a drawer and cast an alarm on it.
So he
Alright.
Kelvin, the lady has requested you. She says, please
Obviously, open the door.
hurry, and you're meeting someone that you've known from a time ago.
Please let it be Addie. Please let it be Addie. Please let it be Addie.
That doesn't make sense, but I'll trust her.
She speaks in riddles at times. She does get excited.
Okay, I'll go.
Carry on.
I mean, it's a safe city, right? Like it's.
Oh yeah,
there's
you kind of
nothing-
hear him mumbling. You know, 40 years I've been here. One time,
Thank you.
Kratos. 5 times with the lady.
I'll go.
Yeah, so you trucking along. You get to where the lady is. Her servant's there. Oh, Kratos, please come in. She's right here. She's waiting
I'll
for
try
you.
and give him a coded handshake.
S- Did you you okay tonight?
Good.
Good.
How about you? How you
I'm
feeling?
Great, wonderful.
That's good.
Everything's
good.
fine, right?
Yeah, everything's good.
No surprises.
No. Apparently, I got a surprise. I have a guest.
No, not
Oh, anything surprises for me?
yes.
No, I've been reading. There's a party. Listen,
What have you been reading?
listen. There's a
The
party.
last time you read.
No, not out loud. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. I learned there's sometimes not to use my words. It's a
Jesus,
real
I learned
book.
that.
This is, yeah.
It's a real book, but it's not a spell book yet. Maybe we'll see.
I'm confused.
I'm just reading a book. I had a book,
That's
but
how
it's
it
not.
started.
It's not. A,
East Quadrant. They call you EQ.
I cannot wait to have a conversation with Kratos. This is gonna be awesome.
Old McDonald.
listen, to be fair, the librarian already looked like a cow. Am I right? You know.
Come on.
You know.
Let's
All right.
let us go. So he leads you over there. There you see Lady Celestial sitting in a room. She looks. She waves. Hades. You see Lady Celestial look. You hear the door open. And in walks Kratos.
I'll just walk in. I will bow to the lady though.
She. No surprises this time, I assume, Kratos?
No, I have a new book.
I am well aware of the book you
Okay.
have.
She knows.
She's got it.
Somebody called for me.
Well, I did.
Oh,
I'm
well,
sure
yeah,
it
I
said
mean,
that on the
it-
message.
It did. He was a little shaky. I think you got him in the middle of something.
Lord Kelvin?
Yeah, he was busy.
Okay. That's
I was-
interesting. Your friend is here. Hades?
She tackle hug. Just goes over and hugs him.
She looks like a changeling.
Hello, Kratos.
You may have not seen that. That you can remember. I don't know. It's a little creepy.
you-
Changes back to her normal to the
Little-
human form he's used
Oh,
to seeing.
thank God.
A little creepy
My
alien
God,
thing just came
that
running
was
over and
like,
tackled.
I was.
Papa!
Listen, I had this dream, Hids, and it was so weird. There was this light, and I was in my bed, and there was something that looked like you that came in through my closet, and fog rolled out. It was like this. It was like this.
We didn't do anything, did we? Because that sounds weird. We did.
I can't even say it was you because there were Audis, and it was weird. It was.
It was not me because
Isn't
that
Lady
is
Electra
strange.
sitting right beside
and we're
you?
siblings.
There was Audis. This is
I
a
mean,
conversation I need to have
I
somewhere
just-
else. I
mean,
feel like it's
I
not
can have it
appropriate
other way
right
if needed,
here.
Certainly. Maybe
No,
both of you
I'm
know
good.
that I probably had
I'm
things
good. That was
you bothered.
the table was metal and really cold, which was
Right?
weird. Like I don't even know where you get a metal table that big, and
I'm
these
so-
weird candles all over the ceiling.
All right, so this sounds like a bad dream. This sounds
It
like
was.
a bad.
It was
touching
pretty
dream.
bad. It was pretty bad.
It was not me.
Oh, that's good. I mean, for a second there,
Why would I do that?
I thought something was going on.
So, Lady Celestial stands up.
I
and
feel so
says,
bad for Lady Electra.
I will leave you two to catch up.
Hold your folk.
Thank you so much, milady. It's an honor to meet you. Thank you for your kindness.
You're welcome. We will look for your friends.
Oh, do you need their names?
It would help.
Of course.
Who else are you looking for?
The others. Adi. I'm looking. First of all, looking for Adi. I'm very worried about her.
Oh, I haven't heard from anybody in years.
No.
So
No. Adi. She is a wood elf. She's very tiny. I'll turn to what she
really
looked like last time I
mean.
saw her.
Okay, yeah. So, oh, perfect. This is handy.
Next is Ajis.
This is
Ajis
gonna
is he's funny. He's a half orc.
be a half orc.
Yes. Turn into him. Please don't.
Why
call
is
him
it
a
always the
tusker.
first thing you think about me is my race, huh?
that's true.
Please,
Yeah.
please don't call him a tusker. I hate it. I did not like it when people would call him that.
I don't think Lady Electra
Don't
would
don't
call
call
him a
me.
tusker.
Don't call Ajis a tusker. I don't like that. Ajis doesn't like that.
I'm not sure of the term tusker.
It's racist.
It's
Jeez.
it's like a
He's
mean.
he's very sensitive. He's just
it's
very
a mean thing. It's like calling me a freak.
Is
It's
he-
not nice.
Does he happen to be the half orc in Citadel Adbar?
Probably. What is? Yeah,
sensitive.
he might
I don't
be.
know what that is.
Interesting.
It's likely. There's not many of them around. Yeah, so this is what Ajis looks like. Ajis is the half orc. And then there's Savari. To turn to Savari. He's very quiet. He's kind of
I
sneaky.
know when I'm gonna learn to take somebody's face.
Oh,
Sneaky.
Jocelyn.
Always
So bad.
always watching. He's also a wood elf.
Okay.
And when he talks, usually you should pay attention because it's usually something important if he's actually talking.
Well, very well. You all look so young.
Well, yes, we were all orphans together. And Appleton.
Appleton.
Yes.
Did you know Mary?
Mary, we did.
That's
you
our
were
mom.
from Mary's orphanage.
She was our
Yeah.
mother.
Have you heard?
What?
Let's get your friends here.
No, what? No, what? Please tell me, lady. Please tell me.
In time.
Please.
And she walks away.
Oh, no.
We'd open that wound in 35 seconds.
We don't even know if it's a wound. It could be glory.
it's
Could be awesome.
Really
it's a wound to Kratos.
I just wonder, did you really turn people into animals? That's amazing.
I mean,
Shit happens.
yes. Long and short of it is yes.
No one's ever seen or heard of the spell again. Mass true polymorph.
They've been
That's-
stuck there for a while.
That is the most. I'm so
And-
sorry. I'm sure it's inconvenient to them, but it's kind of amazing.
Well, I mean, I did totally ruin a bunch of people's lives.
Wait till you're walking around the city and you randomly hear a guy just go, "Mah!"
There's
so
there's
so
a goat
we-
wearing guard's armor. He's got little fucking billy goat armor.
Just stares at you the whole time.
You
I
run
have
at him, he
really-
falls over. He fucking locks up.
Hey, does the Mythbuster sing and flashes him.
So why are you here?
The lady, I was told to come here.
Bye. Like, I mean, I don't care. I mean, that's fine, and I'm glad to see you. I just don't.
Bye, Saloon.
Is that a regular? That's a conversation you have with a deity?
Well, as I serve her, I mean, yes, I get senses of stuff from her, but this was a direct conversation. It was very interesting.
Are you high?
Why would I be high? Oh, you're thinking of a different character. She's a mage, and she would have all of her clothes off by now.
Mhm.
That's not happening.
No, she's in the tower right now. That girl is over there. I don't go near her. She's a little.
I wouldn't. She's trouble.
Yeah, that's.
He's a little honeypot.
I've seen things. I've seen so many things.
I can imagine. Oh yeah. No, I'm not high. Why? No.
I mean, do gods normally talk to you now that we're
No.
all
No. It's not.
okay? I was just curious.
Only if you worship them, and I mean, I've only. Honestly, was it the first time I'd heard Saloon talk to me?
Yes.
It was the first time I had heard her. I've seen, but I've heard of other acolytes. No, not even acolytes. Other priests
Well,
who she's spoken to.
I am just looking for the answer coming from you because I don't know about that. That's weird. That's just weird. That's just
She told me to come here.
okay. I got you. I got you.
She also told me to not be afraid of who I am.
Well,
To not fight.
that's legitimate. I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
And I knew you were here. I remember the guy that took Drax, right? You were going that
Mhm.
way.
Yep, Drax
He's
is
a
here.
celebrity?
Yeah, he has a show. I haven't got to catch it yet. There's after the
Is he a dickhead?
Quadrant 3 thing, there are certain places I'm not allowed to go, and apparently I have not been allowed to go to the red light district.
It sounds like the red
And-
light district's already in the tower, though.
No, that's just a room. That's just
Okay.
that's just the graduates drinking. I was invited, but I got this new book, and yeah, I was reading.
Ooh, what's the book about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would. I love books.
You like to know.
It's about dragons.
It's mom.
Hey, I figured Kratos 1.0 didn't have any selfish. Fucking, he didn't have any selfish tendencies, so we'll let this one have the overly protective over some paper.
Can I read it? No.
No. So I'm
A
guessing.
dragon defending his treasure.
Yeah,
No,
right.
no,
I-
that's
I-
why
I'm
who would
guessing
ever
this
thought
means-
that?
Yeah.
That's so rare.
So I'm guessing this means I can't borrow the book. All right, I can't borrow the book.
Moving on. Moving on.
I'm not.
It's fine. What?
That kind of hurt. All right. We gotta-
Why?
Nothing. I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
I guess maybe you could come back to the tower with me. It might be easier. I don't
That'd be
think
great.
Kelvin's gonna allow it, but we could try.
Oh,
This will
well,
be fun.
I can.
This will be fun.
Is there somebody I should look like?
Ooh,
She
look like
said I
him.
should embrace who I am.
No. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't just walk in looking like him. Actually, you might not be able to. We'll
Well,
see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what.
Evidently, I'm a freak. So let's try and find out. What if I look like this?
That might actually work better than anything else.
All right.
Like, I mean, if you just go up and talk to him, you probably have more of a legitimate chance.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, I'll bring her to where the tower is.
It's good to see you, Kratos.
You
It's
too.
Nice to see your face.
Have you heard from anybody else?
Oh, that's why the lady's trying to find them. I have not.
Well, that's a little concerning that the lady is taking any sort of interest in something that is happening when the last time it was because I turned a section of the city into farm animals. Like that, I could see warranting legitimate concern.
Lessons in polymorph. Kratos. Poof. Get him out of here.
I
Like-
think that
And I mean, the way she mentioned Mary seems a little
interesting.
Suspect. For us.
suspect. Yeah.
I'm worried. I'm worried about Adi.
I haven't seen Addie. I kind of am in my own world here.
I understand. I've been as well. But
Well,
if Aegis is close, maybe after graduation we can go. Maybe we should go find him. I'd like to find him.
yeah, where did you say? Well, Lady Illustrial said he's at.
At the Citadel. It's close.
I just couldn't remember that.
1 second.
What's the name of the dwarf town?
Citadel Adbar.
The Citadel
Adbar.
Aspar.
I was going to say
It's
Admiral
very close to
Akbar.
even where I was. I've been in Glimmerwood.
Well, that's strange that we've been so close.
It is,
Well-
but we've been learning.
Yeah, we can.
Maybe the others are close. Who knows?
Yeah, and if Aegis is really there, then we could find him.
How many half orcs can there be?
that are alive there?
That
Probably
that
not
aren't
many.
us- that aren't. Yeah, I mean most of them have bad reputations.
I'll have to research this. I'm not sure if 5th edition Faerun takes after
With the city.
Obald Many Arrows, but
Oh.
there could be a lot of half-orcs in this area. I'll have to research into it. I'm not exactly sure because I know Obald,
I think it is after.
but I'm not
Thing.
sure. I don't know what the lore carried on with after because
I heard some of his
What's it
stories
called?
are really neat.
it's called. Come on, Drew, pull it out. I think it's just called Many Arrows, the fortress Many Arrows, but that's where all the orcs live. They're actually out on the surface now. If
Like
that's true,
pure orcs?
yes,
Because I only know the city of the half orcs.
and not the true orcs down in the Underdark, not those guys.
just like surface dwelling.
Yeah, just
orcs that
orc
live in
orcs.
the open.
Yeah,
No.
like the warbound fucking Grumsh orcs. He kind of brought them all under control. And I
Yeah,
don't.
it's a citadel of many eras.
That's it, Citadel of Many Arrows. And I don't know if it's still the Obalds that are in charge of it.
Now, when Obald is in charge of it, if that's even the case, obviously I'm assuming they're not peaceful, but do they have like commerce and stuff?
They do trade with the
like-
doors and everything.
So they're like
They go through the whole thing like
they're forcibly trying to become part
yeah,
of.
King Brenner finds the old his old lost fortress. I forget the name of it. But he finds it and it's got sculptures of orcs and dwarves in the same town trading together. So he goes all kinds of crazy.
Oh, that's one where he starts smashing shit, isn't it?
That's when he dies. Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Ruined.
Book's probably like 25 years old. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's a little newer, but yeah. But I'll let you know how many half orcs are in the area.
Okay. But
A lot of it
I
depends
have a
on that.
suspicion if you and I were this close, this half orc just might be a Jace.
Yeah, more than likely. Here, let me ask Master Kelvin,
Master
if
Kelvin.
it's okay
Lord
if
Okay, let's go.
I'll use message.
Okay.
Master Kelvin?
What?
The lady, actually, whenever I arrived, sent me to meet my sister. would it be okay to bring her back to the tower with me?
Which one is she?
Hids. The
Which one is
changeling.
that? Changeling. Yes, bring her immediately.
Okay, thank you.
Being a freak has its privileges.
Apparently.
Good thing you didn't say Addie.
Yeah.
Might have been a
You
different
don't know
answer.
me.
He does.
There's been prophecies about you, lady.
He might have saw a blueberry pie here and there.
Hey, blueberry
Yeah,
pie.
He
Stay
panics
away
now.
from them pies.
He panics from pies.
Yeah, like he's got
Pie panic.
He's pie panic.
He's pie phobic.
Did you notice that, Trey, the pie that I baked this week would have normally been a blueberry pie with that recipe, but I
Hey.
stayed away from you. It was
What?
blackberry.
You love blueberry pies.
I do love blueberry pies.
Black raspberry ice cream at Churn.
Fuck yeah.
Phenomenal.
Delicious.
You guys have a Churn there? Oh my, I love that place.
Wait.
We have a place called Churn here as well. That's really, really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like homemade ice cream,
Yeah.
pretzel, cones.
Oh, they don't have pretzel cones there, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
strange. Like,
We'll have to trade links to our Churns because
yeah, I wonder if they're the same.
Probably
Yeah.
is. Wouldn't
it might
surprise me.
be. Ours
Would
I thought was a
surprise me,
local, but they
'cause-
might be one where
Yeah,
they
this-
franchise or something.
They're local.
Oh, are they
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
So was
Churn here?
ours. So who knows?
That's
I'll
so
have to-
great. That's really crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I'll
'Cause
send
they
you guys
do
the
the
link to
little,
this
like,
place. 'Cause it's really good.
Rolls or whatever the fuck.
Mhm.
Is that the place in LaSalle Plaza?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Well, this one's the original's right down Route 8 here.
Oh, is that?
The original's right down here.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's the second one they've opened.
Oh.
Anyway. Yeah, you guys go there. You get into the tower, and we're going to stop there tonight because it is
Okay.
11:30, and Matt's sleeping with his headset on.
Sleeping, the sweet little baby boy
So-
sleeping.
Yeah, so
I am not. I'm up.
uh huh.
No, I'm up.
At least good thing you had your mic off. And you hear the drool drip out of your lips.
Oh,
All right. Thank
I
you
just
guys
posted
for watching. Thanks
the
for
link
everyone
to
for
Churn,
joining.
by the way.
Awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Night
Uh,
stream.
Good night.
Good night, stream.